On this Wednesday, we're tracking multiple homicide investigations involving two women, including a Rochester woman killed in Syracuse. But first, Rochester police identify the victim shot and killed this morning on Spencer Street as 39-year-old Sandra Blanding. RPD got a call for a person down on the sidewalk on Spencer near Lyle Avenue. Officers say Blanding was found unresponsive with at least one gunshot to her upper body. She was pronounced dead there at the scene. Investigators say they believe she was shot at least 30 minutes before they found her. The Major Crimes Homicide Unit is investigating this. Anyone with information is asked to call them at 585-428-7157. Meantime, in Syracuse, tragic details of a double homicide. One of the victims is a woman from Rochester, the other an 11-year-old boy. Ryan Hermanette is standing by in the newsroom with what we've learned so far about Yoreldith Shuddy. But first, we get the latest on the investigation in Syracuse from Jeremy Skiba.
At a press conference Tuesday afternoon, we heard from the mayor, police chief, and DA about what happened Monday evening and the charges David Huff is facing. Onondaga County District Attorney Bill Fitzpatrick confirming that 43-year-old David Huff is facing a first and second-degree murder charge along with a criminal possession of a weapon charge. The DA saying they are looking into where Huff disappeared to for 16 hours between the homicide and his arrest. They also shared that during the shooting, Huff pointed the shotgun he used to kill his girlfriend and child at his stepfather and pulled the trigger. Fitzpatrick saying either the gun had a mechanical defect or was out of ammunition. The district attorney's office and the Syracuse Police Department now turning their attention to why Huff committed these acts.
We're still early on in the investigation. We're going to do what I will refer to as a psychological autopsy of Mr. Huff himself to find out everything about him that we possibly can, because, as I said, there's no question, I'm not revealing any secrets here. His defense will be a mental defense at this case. And we do not know what the trigger was, but knowing SPD, we will know at some point in the future.
Fitzpatrick says his office is looking at the possibility of life without parole, and they have 45 days to present the case before a grand jury. In Syracuse, Jeremy Skiba, News 8.
Thank you, Jeremy. As this story develops in Onondaga County, we're working to learn more about the 32-year-old woman from Rochester who was killed. Ryan Hermanette has been working on this today. He joins us now from the newsroom with more. Ryan.
Yeah, Teresa. Syracuse police say Yoreldith Shuddy lived in Rochester and was Huff's girlfriend at the time she was killed. And I learned today that here in our community, she has a background working in health care. A spokesperson with Rochester Regional Health confirmed she worked there as a patient care tech from 2018 to 2023, about 5 years. The Onondaga County DA Bill Fitzpatrick says at this time they can confirm the relationship between David Huff and Shuddy started sometime less than a year ago. We also know Shuddy is not the mother of the 11-year-old boy who was also shot and killed, although Syracuse police have confirmed he is the suspect's son. With this, they say Shuddy's mother was in Florida at the time she was notified of her daughter's death.
We don't know a lot about her. I'm sure we'll be talking to Rochester PD and the Rochester DA's office to check if there's any history between them in Rochester. I don't know how they met at this point.
My thoughts and prayers are certainly with the family of those that were murdered senselessly. Thinking about them, I've been thinking about them since that very night.
And Teresa, Syracuse police say they are hoping to learn more about who Shuddy is and her connection to Huff, including how exactly they met in the next few days. For now, though, I'll send things back to you in the studio.